My name is Paloma. It's day 3, and I'm really tired. I was trying to like go to sleep, but somebody just came by. Um, somebody just came by and assaulted me, pretty much. And I'm gonna show you what they did. They threw water at me. They threw water at me. So, they threw it really hard. Yeah, that kind of hurt. And my sleeping bag's kind of wet. But, I don't know, it's a pretty shitty thing to do. But, I guess that's how they get off, like, throwing stuff at homeless folks because they don't have money. Doing this in the middle of the night, running away like cowards. I mean, I don't know. This isn't the first time that something like this has happened to me. It's happened to me before while I was at the library. I wasn't like inside the library. That'd be fucking crazy if they actually came in there and started shooting me with a BB gun. But anyways, yeah, I was like perched up on like a desk. Well, I wasn't like on a desk. I was like outside of the library. I was like on a bench. And like I had my books on that bench because I was studying. And I was facing like, you know, obviously the bench, and I was doing my work. And they came by and they shot at me with BB guns, which actually really hurt because it hurts when BBs hit your skin. They just hit my bare skin, like my arms. Luckily, they didn't hit my face or anything, but they did hit my neck. Like right here and like right here. And I had my hair back like that. So, and they hit like twice. No, it wasn't twice, it was 3 times because it was like here, and then it was a little bit lower than that, and then it was like here somewhere, like right there in the middle. That really sucked. But even that's not the first time that that's happened. The very first time that this has happened was when they came by and they threw eggs at me. I was sleeping. I think it's like two two guys. Yeah, that was them. That sounds like their car. And anyways, I think it was like 2 guys and 1 girl. The first time, like, I heard them come by once, and then they came by again, and the girl said, "Is that her?" And I heard a guy say, "Yeah, that's her." And he came out and he threw eggs at me. Um, he must have been so excited with like like just giddy to throw eggs at, somebody who's sleeping, because he had like 6 eggs and I counted them. He threw 1, missed, it hit over there. Threw another one, it missed, it hit the floor. Threw another one, and that's the residue, and it's still there like a month later. And he hit me with the 4th one and the 5th one, but he dropped the 6th one like on the sidewalk over there. And it was just like, dude, that was so bad. You're so bad at. If I was like hiring somebody to do an egg hit, you would be the last person I would call. Like, you throw like a bitch. If you're gonna like assault somebody, you should fucking do it right. Right? I don't know. I kind of thought it was hilarious, but it was also kind of a shitty thing because they hit this sleeping bag, and I had to wash it because it smelled like fucking rotten eggs, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure they were rotten because normally eggs don't smell that bad. Anyways, today, besides the fact that I just got fucking assaulted by these fuckers, well, I went like to the other side of town. I let my friend borrow my stove because he needed heating. So I went over there. He said that he would give it to me, as I said, like um, 2 days ago. And so I went over there and I wanted my stove back because I wanted to make dinner. And I was looking for it. And I remember going up to his tent. I was like, Army, you fucking there? Army, come on, I need my fucking stove. He was asleep. But the woman in the tent next to my friend, I asked, she started yelling at me, and I asked her, or is Army here at all? And she barks back like, well, you should know, you just went in his tent. I'm like, I didn't go in his tent. And I said, well, sorry, I was just fucking asking, I don't know. And, I don't know, a guy who I'd never seen down there before. I guess he was trying to get laid or something, or maybe he was hopped up on meth, but he comes out and he's like, starts barking at me, really trying to get physical with me. He's like, you need to respect a woman. And I'm like, really? I stood my ground, but it embarrasses me that I honestly slipped on a piece of plastic because I was wearing rubber rain boots with not too good traction. And, it's been raining. I'm not making excuses. Honestly, usually in fights I get kind of fucked up, but, I do a lot better, as long as I don't fall. So I fell, and, he, kind of put me in a chokehold, and, he wrapped his legs around my body, and he was, he was strangling me, and he had his arms up and he was pushing my neck up like that, and I couldn't breathe, and when he finally let me go, he got scared, and he thought that I was going to hurt him or something, right? And so he tries to pull me back down, and of course I'm not going to do that. I don't want to get pulled back down. I want to get fucking strangled to death. I'm struggling with him, and that's when he screams to his friend to help him, and that's how I got this. He actually hit me on the side of the head. I think he was aiming for my temple because he could have hit me in the cheek. He could have hit me on the back of the head, but he hit me right here. And it's really swollen right now. I don't know if you could tell. In comparison with this side over here, see? And it, he didn't hit my eye. He could have hit my eye, but it's kind of black right there on the side, kind of blue, not too bad. But yeah, I think he was really trying to hit my temple or something. Anyways, that happened. I got up. My friend got out. Well, my so-called friend got out, and I went into his tent. I was really mad. I wasn't it's not like I was up to no good. I just wanted my fucking stove and my phone and my fucking power bank back. And they had to get out, and the guy had to get physical. Because I don't know. I guess he wanted to get laid or something. He thinks it's cool. Now I just got assaulted again. It's I can't catch a break. It's really stressful out here because I'm a tranny and I'm homeless. I'm transgender. I'm sorry. I don't mean to use the word tranny. And this is just a bunch of bullshit I don't need to be dealing with, because I have my test on Monday. On Monday I have my test on Monday for one of my classes, my exam, and I have to be there. And now I'm just tired. I'm over it. I'm tired. I want the term to be over, and I want the next term to start. And I'm just, I don't know, really hurting kind of bad right now. Not gonna lie. I hope that the next days will go better, because it's not been going well at all. And to add to that, I don't know. I guess I was not thinking straight after that, and I called my mother, even though I said to myself I would not talk to my mother anymore, because I just had nobody else to talk to, and and of course, all she did was yell at me. I say, "What are you fucking doing? Like, what's wrong with you?" And it's just like it made me feel even worse, because all I wanted was my stove. It's not like I was looking for a fight. But with my mother, it's like, it's always my fault. It's always my fault. I can't, like, and, like, I don't know. I'm doing my best. She's really mean to me because, in my daily life, I don't have any problem with passing anymore. Believe it or not, I don't have a problem with passing people. Even old people, even MAGA conservatives, even, like, I don't know, fucking religious nuts, right? They'll, they'll look at me and they'll be like, "Oh, hello, ma'am," and I'll be like, "Hey, yo, what's up?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, you're a fucking tranny," and I'll be like, "No, I'm a woman." I'm a woman, and but before that, they'll gender me female, and that's great. Um, they'll gender me female, and that's great. Um, but my mother refuses to gender me female. She tells me I look like a man, and that really hurts my feelings. I don't know. Like, my boyfriend went to jail. He got arrested. He never came back, and I just felt, and like he was abusive. Like he was actually abusive. Not like physically. He would never like hit me at all. But he was like abusive in other ways, in that he would like um he was emotionally abusive mainly, sometimes like sexually abusive, and but still I miss him, not because I like him or anything. In fact, when he was here, all I wanted was for him to be arrested. But now I feel like the the main thing that was keeping me safe was that he was there, like that he was here with me. And now I don't have that. And now things are going south, and people. I don't feel like I'm the victim. I don't feel like I'm the victim, but it's kind of hard because, like, obviously, there have been people I pissed off. But, like, the people who threw these bottles and the eggs and shot at me with BB guns, and the guy, I didn't even know these people. Like, I've definitely pissed off people, but I don't even have any I don't even have any history with these people. So why does it have to be that way? It's not that I got into a fight that's painful. That's gonna happen. You win some fights, you lose some fights. But I'm not gonna lie, it did hurt that, like, as obviously I was yelling at the guy for, like, hitting me and being like that. That people were looking at me and they're like, I thought that was a woman. I thought some guy in the strike even said, like, "Oh, I thought that was a chick," and I was a man. That's a man. It's like I just came out of it yeah, that sucks. Being hit here, and it's just I get so dysphoric, and it hurts worse than anything else. Physical, really. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm resentful a little bit too, because like so many other transgender people, and they're able to find housing, and I think it's because they passed, because otherwise, like I'm not a bad worker. I'm a really good worker. So like like, what's wrong with me? Like, why can't I have a home? Why can't I have a place to stay too? But yeah. Anyways, I had to get to bed because I had to get to Portland tomorrow, and I have to take my exam on Monday, so I'm gonna sleep overnight in Portland. So I don't know if there's like a Planet Fitness by there, but I think that I could take a shower at like if I find like another like under a bridge or another like secluded place, then I could obviously take a shower. And it'd be great because I don't want like them to kick me out of the hall for smelling bad. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was not cool. I'm sorry for crying. Yeah, today was day. Well, it's now morning time. It's now like 2 o'clock in the morning. Last night was the end of day 3. So today's day 4, and I'll just keep on working on the keeping my trachea up so that I can have good foundations for voice stabilization. I'm really looking forward to it. But right now I gotta go sleep. So bye.